we are playing the FIFA 2026 World Cup on FC26. So how this video is going to work today is I'm going to get to control 6 countries during this simulation. 1 country per continent. We'll get to choose a country from South America, North America, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and Africa. If you guys missed it the other day, I did a World Cup video on this mod, but we played the World Cup with the worst countries in the world. Go watch that one if you haven't seen it. Now let's get this video started. Let's click that FIFA World Cup game mode. And we're going to start with our first continent. We're going to choose a team from North America. Okay, so I feel like this one should be pretty obvious. The USA, I feel like I kind of have to go for them. Here's the default starting 11 this mod gives to the USA. Obviously, Christian Pulisic is the highest rated player on the team. Are we the best country from North America, though? I mean, probably, maybe. I will say Canada has a very good team. This is their default starting 11. They have 84 rated Alphonso Davies. So Jonathan David as well, 82 rated up front. I really hope Canada do well during the World Cup. Imagine I go for a country like Haiti, man. To be honest, look at their starting 11. It's not, well, it's not great, but it's not horrible. It is crazy a country like Haiti qualified. We're going to find them here in a map. Here is Haiti, just in the middle of the Caribbean. Where are my Haitian viewers at? We have to have some people from Haiti watching this video. Look at their group as well. Haiti's been matched up with Brazil, Morocco, Scotland. Low-key a group of death. Mexico is a country we could go for as well. It's just like, look at this Mexico starting 11, and I feel like Mexico haven't been performing up to their standards recently in football. I feel like they've been very mediocre recently. Panama is also from North America. This team right here, I think, could do very well in the World Cup. They could be a sneaky team. Yeah, they're in a group with England, Croatia, and Ghana. England fans, you better watch out for Panama. Okay, who am I kidding? You guys all knew this was coming. I'm choosing USA as my North American team. On to continent number 2, we're going to go down to South America. And I feel like there's really only 2 countries we could go for here. The first option, of course, is Argentina, the country that just won the last World Cup. This is the default starting 11 for Argentina in this mod right here. Crazy that they have Martinez and Dybala on the bench. Option 2, obviously, is Brazil. I don't want to pick favorites between the two, but I'm going to choose whichever team has the easier group. Argentina in Group J. They have Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. That is a cakewalk for Argentina. And then, yeah, of course, we've already seen Brazil's. They're with Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. I already basically called this a group of death. I think we're going to do it. We are going to be controlling Argentina as our South American team. Okay, let's choose our African country next. I'm low-key tempted to go Cape Verde Islands here. Badge literally has a shark in it, man. Now, Morocco would be one of the obvious choices as they are the best African country. We're adding a rule this video where you can't take 2 countries from the same group. So we can't go Morocco, Haiti, or Scotland since we already chose Brazil. I think we're going to do it. We are going to be controlling Argentina as our South American team. We are going to be controlling Argentina. Senegal's got a very good squad. They got high-rated players. We could go for them. Congo DR made the World Cup. This is their team. They got 82 rated Visa up front. I also have Juan Bissaka, too. I don't think I'm going to go for them, though. Forgot about Egypt. Of course, man. With Mo Salah playing in the World Cup this year, as much as I'd love to run this tournament with Salah, I'm not going to. I'm going to choose the African country based off vibe. We're going to control South Africa. Yeah, their rating is only 3.5 stars, so they're very average. The 2010 World Cup in South Africa is my favorite World Cup ever, so I feel like we have to. Third country we'll be controlling is South Africa. Okay, our next continent, let's move on to Oceania. And there's literally only 2 countries I can go for Oceania. The first is Australia, and I actually can't go for them because they're in the same group as the USA, who we've already chosen. Which leaves only 1 country for us to choose. We are stuck with New Zealand. Yeah, they're in a group with Belgium, Egypt, and Iran. I was actually going to go for Egypt for Africa, but then I realized I couldn't because I had to go for New Zealand. So, you know anything about my channel, I absolutely love the country of New Zealand. So we will select it to control New Zealand. They're going to be winning the World Cup with Chris Wood, hopefully. Okay, let's choose a country from Asia next. Yeah, we're going to save Europe for last. So sadly, we cannot go for South Korea here because we've already chose South Africa and they're in the same group. Yeah, so we can't win the World Cup with Youngmin Son, which kind of sucks. Qatar is a country who was part of Asia. At least they qualified from Asia. They're more Middle East, but technically it's Asia. I don't think I'm going to go for Qatar, though. Saudi Arabia, another Middle Eastern country who qualifies through Asia. Could go for them. I feel like we have to to do this one, though, boys. It's got to be Japan. I feel like they're the best country to go for, especially since we can't take South Korea. Japan is a 4-star team. They got 76 attacks, 78 midfield, 77 defending. We're going for Japan, which leaves our final continent. We got to choose a country from Europe. I'm going to show you my top 4 options here. Option 1 is Germany, who I think have a very easy group to get out of. They'll probably destroy Curacao. They'll probably destroy the Ivory Coast and Ecuador too. Option 2 is Spain, group that they're going to make it out of. Obviously, they'll beat Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia. You never know. Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in the last World Cup. Now that I think about it, that could be a sneaky group for Spain. They'll make it out one way or another, but it's a sneaky group. England is one of my 4 options. Croatia, Ghana, and Panama, though, another group that I think is going to be very difficult for England. Hey, wait, I lied. There are 5 teams I might go for. Portugal. We could try to do this thing with Cristiano. I don't want to go for Portugal. Last option is France, who, in my opinion, have a group of death with Norway, Senegal. It's going to be so fun at the World Cup to see that France versus Norway matchup. Holland versus Mbappe. Yeah, France is the country that I actually think will win the World Cup in 2026. We're doing it. We are locking in France as our 6th and final team we're going to control. We have all of our 6 countries, which you can see on screen right now. Let's begin the World Cup. Okay, so we're simulating all these games here on the tournament mode in FC26. First game is Mexico versus South Africa, but before the first game begins, we got to set the lineups. Okay, I will admit my ball knowledge has been really bad recently as I haven't been watching a ton of football, but like, give me a break with this South Africa team. Like, I feel like most of you probably don't even know many South African footballers. This is their most valuable player, Lyle Foster, who plays for Burnley, and it's crazy. He is a bench player on this South African team. Their highest rated player is a goalkeeper named Williams. Now, group stage match 1 for South Africa against Mexico. Mexico win 2-1. They scored a game winner in the 86th minute. What's crazy is that is going to be the first game for the World Cup in 2026. You're going to get to open Mexico versus South Africa. Like, the vibes for that game are just going to be so good. Okay, our next game, the USA versus Paraguay. Come on, man. All right, here's the USA team. We showed it to you earlier. It's got Christian Pulisic in there, 84 rated. Tillman is our 2nd highest rated player at 82. Oh, of course. Also, you have Anthony Robinson at 82 overall as well. We are going to make a few quick changes here to the team. We're going to take Tim Ream out. We're going to put in Carter Vickers in for him. Gio Reyna also is down here in the reserves. I want to promote him over our backup goalkeeper. Actually going to start Reyna. I know he's lower rated, but we're going to start him on the left. For the World Cup, I'm genuinely worried about this USA team. I think we could struggle. But we'll find out how the team actually does in this simulation today. Here we go. Game 1 versus Paraguay. We're quick simming. We've actually gone and lost the first game, the USA 2-1. I'm telling you, man, the World Cup for us, I think we might struggle. Okay, on to our 3rd team, Japan. Let's set the lineup for them. This is their default starting 11. They use a 3 at the back formation. Highest rated player for them is Mitoma. I also have Kubo as well at 82 overall. Japan team could be sneaky good. Let's see. All right, they are opening with a tough match against the Netherlands. They've actually won. Wow, 2-1 Muto with a game winner. Come on, Japan. That's our first win. Let's go. Yo, I love the World Cup, man. I got a ton of World Cup content coming on the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I feel like we're bringing the videos back recently. I've really been enjoying making these videos. Dude, the World Cup's got me so excited. Yeah, I just love the World Cup, man. All right, New Zealand, man. This is gonna be the fun one. Yep, looking at this starting 11, by far the worst team we are controlling this video. But we have the legend, the man, the myth, Chris Wood, 82 overall for him. Can't wait to see Chris Wood at the World Cup. Who else does this team have? We did a video on New Zealand a few months ago. Stamanic, I kind of remember him, but you know what's bad for New Zealand when their reserves are full of players who are 50 overall down here. They do have this guy. Look at that mustache. That's incredible. Let's see if they can take down Iran. Okay, a 2-2 draw. Chris Wood saves us in the 77th minute with an equalizer. We are on to control France. This is our most realistic option. If we're going to win it with any country, it's probably going to be France. Let's set this starting 11. Obviously, Mbappe is going to be playing up front. Look at the attack, man. Doué, Mbappe, Dembele. Is Cherokee really their best cam? I feel like they have to have someone better than that. Okay, let's get this Kone man out of here. We are going to put Kamavinga in instead. I think we're actually going to do this. Dembele, we're going to move to Cam. We're going to take Cherokee out. We're going to put Olise in, and we're going to swap Olise with Doué. Actually, no, we'll keep Doué and Olise on those sides. They both fit those positions. I feel like this is our squad, man. Though it's boring with France, they're so good. Like, no one wants to see France win the World Cup. I feel like they probably will. Senegal! I've just beat France. What? I swear I'm the ultimate jinx. Okay, well, France has to win their next 2 games. Oh, I forgot. We have Argentina as well. This is the last team. This is the Argentina default starting 11. We're definitely going to have to make some changes to it. Gonzalez, don't really know who you are. We're going to replace you. Can I play Dybala on the left? Yeah, he's out of position. I feel like we should switch to a narrow formation with Argentina. Yeah, we're gonna use the 4-3-2-1. The only thing that kind of stinks about this formation is it's not a 2-striker formation. Julian Alvarez will be a super sub. Yeah, Julian Alvarez is just a crazy good player to have coming off the bench. This Argentina team should dominate though. Okay, Argentina versus Algeria, game 1. I swear if they lose 2, oh, barely 3-2. Argentina barely sneak by with a win. These World Cup simulation games, man, I feel like anything can happen. All of them have been close. Okay, so now that we've settled the lineup, so we've played a game with each team, we can fly through these simulations. South Africa versus Denmark here. South Africa needs a win. They have lost 4-1. I think South Africa might be eliminated. Yeah, with 0 points, I guess maybe they could sneak past as a 3rd place team, but probably not. Remember, in this upcoming World Cup, the top 8 3rd place teams will go through. All right, we're controlling the USA next. They are currently bottom of their group. They have to win this game against Australia. They have lost 2-1, conceded a goal in the 84th minute to lose. The USA is actually about to get grouped in a World Cup in their home country. It's a tough time to be an American, man. Okay, Japan versus Tunisia next. Japan is currently tied with Sweden top of the group, so a win here and we're through. Come on, Japan! How is Japan one of the better teams for controlling? Shout out this guy called Muto. He has scored 2 goals. He has 3 the entire tournament so far, maybe more. Okay, Egypt, New Zealand. Everyone in the group that New Zealand is in drew their first game, which is the perfect scenario for New Zealand. Yo, 1-0. Oh, that would have been our chance. New Zealand's final game is against Belgium too, which is going to be impossible for them to win. Okay, Argentina, Austria. Both teams are currently top of the group. Argentina actually lost. Whoa, 3-1. Okay, France versus Bolivia now. This game should be like 6-0 to France if it was realistic. They barely win 2-1. Okay, at least they won, but that was way too close. So we're on to the last game of the group stage now. South Africa are probably grouped no matter what here. They play South Korea. Yeah, they're bottom of the table. I think it's impossible for them, even if they win. If they do win, they have to win like 10-0. South Africa lose 4-1 to South Korea. I went with South Africa for the vibes, and it was a horrible decision. Okay, Sweden versus Japan. Japan on 6 points are going to be through no matter what here. Okay, a draw. That's fine. 7 points. They're probably still going to top the group with that. Okay, USA, Turkey. The USA has to win this. That is just sad to look at. 0 points for the USA. And Australia got 9 points, man. USA drew 2-2. USA is officially grouped. All right, this is the one we've been waiting for. France versus Norway. Haaland versus Mbappe. Norway's top of the group as well, too. So France low-key at risk of getting grouped here as well if they don't win. France win. 3-1. Haaland and Mbappe both score. France is through, though. Come on. New Zealand versus Belgium here. New Zealand's bottom of the group. But if they win, they could go through as a 3rd place team. This would be a crazy upset. Oh, 1-0. Yo, it was close. They just couldn't score. New Zealand's grouped. Okay, Argentina versus Jordan. Should be an easy win here. Need a win here from Argentina. They're 2nd in the group. If Jordan win, though, they would jump Argentina. 2-1. There it is. Messi gets a goal in the 65th minute to win it. The group stage is officially over. 3 of our teams have been grouped. The USA, South Africa, and New Zealand are gone. So yes, South Africa finished bottom of their group. Look at Morocco. They finished the top of Group C over Brazil. I tried to hype up Haiti at the beginning of the video, and they finished with 0 points. Rip Haiti. Group D was the wild one. USA, bottom of the group, 1 point. Australia, top of the group, 9 points. I love the Aussies, man, but that just makes me sad that the USA is so bad. Oh, Germany might be grouped. They finished 3rd. They could go through as a 3rd place team, but shout out Ecuador and the Ivory Coast. They cooked, man. Yeah, Japan's a team for us, man. I hope that they could have a chance to win this whole thing. Yep, New Zealand, bottom of Group G. No surprise there. Chris Wood couldn't do it for us. Group I with France is kind of wild. France, Senegal, and Norway all had 6 points. We go through as the top team, no own goal differential. Argentina are going to go through 2nd in the group. And then look at the bottom group. England finished 3rd in their group. Now, they did have 4 points, so they're going to go through as the 3rd place team, but England was very close to getting grouped. Okay, time for the round of 32 to begin. Japan has to play Brazil. Would this be the end of the road for Japan? They have done so well so far. Let's quick sim it. Come on, Japan. Oh my God. 3-2. A 99th minute goal in extra time to beat Brazil. Could you imagine that actually happened in the World Cup? Japan taking down Brazil in the knockouts. Also, the top goal scorers so far in the tournament, Mikel Damsgaard with 5 goals. We have Retigu from Italy with 5, Lukaku with 4. Our top goal scorer from our teams is Messi with 3. Oh, what a tough draw from France. They have to go up against Germany. Imagine you win your group and you get matched up with Germany. That is horrific. I feel like anything could happen here, man. Let's quick sim it. There it is. Come on. Mbappe comes in clutch. It's a 2-0 win. And now we got Argentina versus Uruguay. 2 South American teams going at it. I feel like it should be an easy win for Argentina. But let's quick sim it. Another 2-0 win. There it is. So we're on to the round of 16, and we still have 3 of our countries remaining. The other round of 32 results, Switzerland beat South Korea. Morocco took out the Netherlands. Norway beat Ecuador. Holland is still in. Shout out the Ivory Coast. They advanced. Denmark over Sweden, a Nordic battle there. Croatia beat Algeria. Belgium over Iran. The Aussies are out. England beat them. You also had Colombia over Ghana. Italy over Scotland. Turkey over Egypt. Spain over Austria. And Portugal over Saudi Arabia. So to be honest, not too many upsets there in the round of 32 besides Japan over Brazil. And what a crazy draw for Japan. They get matched up against Switzerland. If they win this, they are through to the quarterfinals. Let's quick sim it. Another win for Japan. Come on, 3-1. Japan low-key might be the team of destiny for the FIFA World Cup in 2026. Oh my God. France got matched up against Norway again. The Holland versus Mbappe rematch game. Winner goes to the final 8. Oh, France have barely won it. Doué scores the only goal. In Argentina, another matchup against the South American team. Oh, that is not good. Emi Martinez has an injury. Okay, we need to fix the problem here. Who is their backup keeper? I actually don't know who it is. Rui? Okay, 82 overall. I mean, it's not horrible. Emi Martinez out, though. We all remember the legendary Emi Martinez meme from the last World Cup. Argentina still win, though. Come on, boys. 2-1. Into the final 8, and we still have 3 teams left. Our other results. The Ivory Coast beat Morocco. Croatia advances past Denmark. England beat Belgium. Spain are through over Turkey. And Italy beat Portugal on pens. Ronaldo is out. Quarterfinals are up next, boys. We have a new top goal scorer is Matteo Retegui. I think I've said that right. Is that how you pronounce it? Retegui. Messi and Ronaldo both tied with 4 goals, but Messi still remains in the tournament. All right, here are the quarterfinal matchups. Oh, man. France and Japan are playing each other. Low-key, man. I want Japan to beat France. Here we go. We are going to be saying goodbye to one of our 3 remaining teams. Let's quick sim it. Japan have won on pens. I can't with this, man. How are Japan this good? Japan's keeper saved the final 2 penalties of the shootout. Argentina against England. Emi Martinez is still injured and unavailable. If we lose this game with Argentina, we have to rely on Japan as our only remaining team. Come on, Argentina win 1-0. Sorry, England is not coming home. Croatia beat the Ivory Coast in the other game, and Italy took down Spain. Italy haven't even necessarily qualified for the World Cup, but FIFA predicts them to make the semifinal. And our 2 semifinal matchups, Japan plays Argentina. So one way or another, we will get a team in the final. And then you have Croatia versus Italy. Let's see which of our teams makes it, Japan or Argentina. A low-key one, Japan. No, I don't low-key. A high-key one, Japan. All right, boys, let's quick sim it. Japan! It's so good. Oh, man. 87th minute. Muto does it. All right, I've done some Japanese translations. I'm just going to say this right here about Japan. Please listen carefully. Yeah, go translate that if you want, but yeah. That's in Japanese. Italy beat Croatia as well, which means FC predicts the World Cup final to be between Japan and Italy. And of course, we have to watch this game play out live. Let's play it. The World Cup final in FC26. This mod is incredible as well. I'll leave a link in the description. It costs a bunch of money, but it's incredible because obviously EA will not have the World Cup license this year, so there will not be a World Cup mode. But this is basically a World Cup mode. It might even be better. We got first chance for Italy. 25th minute. It's Keane. Keane plays it out wide. Oh, this is a good chance for Italy. Keane gets it back, rips a shot, misses, rebound, followed up, goal. Italy score first. Not the start Japan was hoping for. The first goal they get is a tap in as well. I mean, what a pass back. Italy. Okay, it's 1-0, but there's plenty of time. Okay, that's the whistle for halftime. Italy starting the second half out strong. Counter-attacking. Keane with a chance. Keane rips it and scores. Japan's magical run might be over. It was a good finish from the man, Keane. Good pass. Bad defending. Yeah, he was always going to put that in. Okay, we got around 10 minutes remaining in this game. Japan with a counterattack. They have to score here if they want to have a chance. Muto loses it. 90th minute. They just got to blow the whistle. And it's going to go to Italy. There it is. Italy have won. FC26 predicts Italy will beat Japan in the World Cup final 2-0. There you have it. Italy have the trophy, and they have lifted it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got a ton more World Cup content coming to the channel. Click to watch the World Cup of the worst national teams. We'll see you for the next one.